Welcome to our podcast on natural disasters, a deep dive into the powerful forces of nature that shape our world. Today, we'll explore the dynamics of earthquakes, hurricanes, tsunamis, and other natural disasters. Understanding these phenomena is vital for our safety and preparedness. Join us as we unravel the science behind these events and learn how they affect life on Earth. Are you ready to discover the power of nature? Let's get started. Let's first discuss what constitutes a natural disaster. A natural disaster refers to a significant adverse event resulting from natural processes of the Earth. These events, including earthquakes, floods, hurricanes, tornadoes, volcanic eruptions, wildfires, and droughts, can lead to loss of life and extensive property damage. For instance, earthquakes can happen suddenly, shaking the ground and causing devastation. Interestingly, the intensity and frequency of certain natural disasters have escalated due to climate change, making it crucial to understand their mechanisms. Take earthquakes, for example. They occur when there's a sudden release of energy in the Earth's crust, usually along fault lines. This energy release causes the ground to shake. The epicenter is the point directly above the focus, or point of origin. To evaluate these tremors, scientists use the Richter scale, which measures the earthquake's magnitude or the total energy released. The highest magnitude recorded was in 1960 during the Valdivia earthquake in Chile, which reached a staggering 9.5 on the Richter scale. This scale can be differentiated from the modified Mercalli scale, which measures the intensity based on observational reports of the earthquake's effects on people and structures. Now, shifting our focus to hurricanes, also known as typhoons or cyclones in different parts of the world. A hurricane forms over warm ocean waters, typically when sea surface temperatures exceed 26 degrees Celsius, or 79 degrees Fahrenheit. These colossal storms can produce winds of 74 miles per hour or more. The Saffir-Simpson scale comes into play here, categorizing hurricanes from Category 1, with wind speeds between 74 and 95 miles per hour, to Category 5, with winds soaring over 157 miles per hour. The calm center of a hurricane is known as the eye, surrounded by the eye wall, where the winds are strongest. As we learn about tornadoes, we realize they are another fascinating yet dangerous natural phenomenon. Tornadoes stem from thunderstorms and feature a violently rotating column of air that extends from a storm down to the ground. Some tornadoes can achieve wind speeds exceeding 300 miles per hour, making them one of the most destructive forces of nature. The enhanced Fujita scale rates tornadoes based on the damage they cause, ranging from EF0, representing minimal damage, to EF5, which indicates catastrophic destruction. In the United States, tornadoes are most frequent in a region known as Tornado Alley. Now, let's turn our attention to tsunamis, which are a series of massive waves usually caused by underwater seismic activity like earthquakes. Tsunamis can travel incredibly fast in open water, reaching speeds of up to 500 miles per hour, and can grow to staggering heights as they near the coast. The 2004 Indian Ocean tsunami is a stark reminder of their power, having claimed the lives of an estimated 227,000 people across multiple countries. The 2011 Tohoku tsunami in Japan led to devastating consequences, including the Fukushima nuclear disaster. Understanding the triggers of tsunamis is crucial. They are primarily caused by underwater earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, or landslides. Moving on, volcanic eruptions are another critical element of natural disasters. These occur when magma, gas, and ash are expelled from a volcano. Volcanoes typically form along tectonic plate boundaries or over hot spots, such as Hawaii. The volcanic explosivity index measures the magnitude of eruptions. For instance, the eruption of Mount Tambora in 1815, which ranks a VEI of 7, profoundly impacted global climate, leading to what became known as the year without a summer due to ash clouds blocking sunlight. Now, floods are quite common and are, unfortunately, the most frequent natural disasters worldwide. A flood occurs when water spills over normally dry land, jeopardizing homes and lives. Flash floods are exceptionally dangerous as they can develop rapidly, often within mere hours after heavy rainfall. Coastal floods may be driven by storms, such as hurricanes or tsunamis, and river floods happen when rivers exceed their banks. The sudden nature of flash floods makes them particularly devastating and a significant threat to safety. Next, we have wildfires, uncontrolled fires that can spread across forests, grasslands, and vegetation. These can be ignited by natural causes, like lightning, or human activities involving carelessness. Climate change seems to worsen the conditions for wildfires, particularly during prolonged periods of drought or extreme heat. The 2020 wildfire season in California burned over 4 million acres, while Australia's bushfire season in 2019 to 2020 was catastrophic, resulting in a tragic loss of life and wildlife. Understanding what ignites wildfires is crucial for prevention and safety. Lastly, let's talk about droughts. A drought refers to an extended period with significantly less rainfall than normal, leading to water shortages. Droughts can stretch on for months or even years, causing devastating effects on agriculture, the environment, and economies. The 1930s Dust Bowl serves as a historical example, forcing millions of Americans to migrate due to unbearable conditions. Most recently, the California drought from 2012 to 2016 was deemed the worst in 1,200 years, demonstrating just how severe and long-lasting the effects of drought can be. So, how can we protect ourselves from these natural disasters? Preparedness is pivotal, and having a solid plan can save lives. Building an emergency kit with essentials, staying informed about weather updates, and practicing safety drills are all critical steps we can take to minimize the risks related to natural disasters. To recap, we've explored the powerful forces of natural disasters, including earthquakes, hurricanes, tornadoes, tsunamis, volcanic eruptions, floods, wildfires, and droughts. Each of these events has unique causes and impacts on our lives. While they can be devastating, understanding their nature and how to prepare for them can make a significant difference in safety and resilience. The importance of being aware of these phenomena cannot be overstated, as being prepared in advance is our best defense against the unpredictable nature of the Earth. Thank you for joining us for this enlightening journey into natural disasters. We hope you've gained valuable insights into the forces that shape our planet and how to prepare for them. Be sure to check out the additional resources we've mentioned throughout the episode to learn even more. Until next time, stay curious and stay safe.